I'm back!
He's escaped!
I've got stood on my face. No, I've had a shower actually. But I am back because Pipkin invited me to this prestigious opening event today.
Yes.
To show you the new and improved Titanic, which she left me out of.
Starting off strong there. Anyway, so this is the 2024 Titanic by Richlarrousse. We've done the interior for it.
And this is my first time actually seeing the side profile, which we're talking about this in World Edit. I love World Edit, it's amazing, like just cutting the ship in half and stuff. It's so cool to see like the inside.
Yes.
Looks so cool.
It looks very scary.
Yeah. I hope you're all going to have fun building this, because you're going to have lots and lots of time. And it's going to be lengthy videos.
Very. Mind you, no, I'm going to try and keep most of them to half an hour to 45 minutes.
Wow, it's huge.
Apart from the occasional one on the tank top.
And a big thanks to Richlarrousse again for designing the new and improved Titanic.
Yes.
Here he is. There's his big banner behind us.
Yes.
So we're going to show you today the bulkheads. So it's going to be banter. Bulkhead banter we're going to call it.
Bulkhead banter.
So we're going to show you the full ship profile now, which we're just flying over.
We do end up going back over there.
Are we starting at the back of the ship?
No, we're not starting at the back, but there's a few of the other people stood there.
Oh, right, okay.
Wanting to say hello.
Oh, so the people you sold me out for.
Sold you out? You sold me. You said you'd be with me with Queen Mary, and then you scarpered.
Yeah,
you did one.
I sold my PS4. Other
Yes.
brands are available.
So you sold me out. Thank you very much.
Shut up!
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, this is the Titanic.
No shit.
Fucking hell. So we were talking about this earlier, that even though it's a bigger design, there's still only 4 blocks between each thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are our friends.
So there's Trey, Solar, and CTH there, I think. So that sign says hello, Pip and Will.
Aww, cute.
Struggling to make this out in the editing bit, but yes. There are going to be some minor adjustments to the bulkheads as we go along up the ship. But yes, let's get started.
Let's.
So, bulkhead. Deck C is just below the yellow line, and that wraps around the entire ship. And then there's a four block gap. And then you've got D deck. That wraps all the way around the ship as well. And then 4 block gap. And then you've got... Was that E deck?
I think so.
E deck.
Yeah.
That one wraps around the
your
ship as well.
alphabet.
Yeah. Fucking shut up.
Then you've got G.
I do go over the deck placements much better in part 2. So for now, we're just going to concentrate on the bulkheads.
Yeah, you see the bulkheads are all different sizes, aren't they? In different profiles. Yeah,
Different
I like that.
shapes,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're at the front of the ship.
Here we go.
At the bow. Is it the bow, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 3,
Right
4,
in good old
5.
middle.
So, been a while since I've recorded this. So, yeah, you've got your decks here.
Fucking
A bit
hell.
rusty. So where the red bit is, just come to the red bit.
Yeah.
You got this deck here. Don't worry about the decks too much in this part, because I do go over them properly in part 2. Much better than I am currently doing. Right. Can we get on with the bulkheads, please?
Yeah.
Right. So, from here. So, the red bit. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6th block down, you're going to want your netherite block. 5 back. So that's 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
24.
So 24 back. I do need the axe. I should have had that out ready. But there we go. So from that point, you should have altogether 32. And then you're gonna come off to the sides here.
Bring that right up.
There we go. And on that side as well. You see that person then? Cutting
Like
it.
me, dropping down from that bit like,
God,
oh!
you like a flea!
Like, get out of my way!
Aye. And then obviously just fill in all these bits here at the side. So this is the bulkhead that's the worst one, really.
Yeah.
Funky design.
I feel so left out about it, do you know? Because I genuinely do get it. Like, I just haven't had enough time ever because I've just been so busy with work and just life in general. I do get that. So yeah, just filling in your sides like Pipkin's just doing now on screen. Just following that round, the full profile of the front bow of the ship. Let's keep going doing that while we just fill this up with random shit.
Yes. Right, so that's that first plate done. Do we go up or down? So we're going to go down. So that's watertight bulkhead A. So from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then off to the sides again.
You're just following the profile of the ship again there.
Mm-hmm.
So how long has it actually taken you? Because how many people are working on this with you now then?
Oh God, there's been numerous people over the course of the building of this, but the main people at the minute, there's about 6 or 7.
Wow. Remember our first Titanic? It took ages.
Just me and you.
It took like, how long did it take? It took about 4 months to build, didn't it? And then it was like another 4 to 6 months trying to do all the bloody
9
videos.
months to do the tutorial.
Yeah, it were ages, weren't it?
It were about 14 months altogether.
Yeah, wow.
Right, so we're going upwards.
I shall stop nagging.
15 that should be. Let's just double check it. Yes. Right, and then off to the sides. I remember hating doing this bulkhead on the 2018 Titanic. So why do we have to start with such a crappy one?
Well, you always start at the front and work your way back.
Yeah. That actually makes a change because I did part 1 on my own on that one.
Mm.
It was nice you being here.
Yeah, and then I joined in afterwards to wreck your life.
Yes. Ruined my life.
You ruined me!
I've never been the same since.
So!
No, I don't wanna. Shut up, I'll shove your head down a shitter.
You will not.
I will. Right, bring it up down the sides. So yes, Will's not been here because he forgot his eggs.
Don't forget your rings!
And you know, that is a huge crime on this channel.
Oh. I've been busy. I do apologise.
No, you
I'm
don't.
not all nerds like you lot.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I am a power nerd. But yeah, I just
Six
haven't.
back.
Sorry,
No,
I just
go on.
haven't had chance. I do apologise, but I will try and join you in for some more tutorials. We might have to do this tutorial me live here, sat in Pipkinville,
Pipkinville.
and then tomorrow I might have to join you via video chat. You're not
Yes.
seeing my face though, because I look like a melted welly. So no. But I will be joining you on a few more of the tutorials if that's okay.
Of course it is.
You've let me loose now out of that coal bunker, so it's my
Yeah.
time to wreak havoc.
Yeah, but the thing is, you've got to behave. You've been let out, but you've got to behave.
I'm not behaving for nobody.
You've got to behave, or else you're going back, mate.
You can frig right off.
You're going back. Right, from this bit,
Dirty set of shit.
5. What do you think? Yes, 5.
And then join them up to the sides of the ship.
Yes.
Sorry, we're not really talking about the bulkheads here. We're just being...
We are.
Yeah, we're doing a bit of talking.
A bit.
Bit.
We're doing a bit. There we go. There's a lot of filling in to do, but fortunately I don't need to do that because all these lovely people that you can see dotted about.
Do they do it all for you while you...
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes. Very helpful people. And I will go over the people who are working on
Bet
this
she's
ship
a right demon to work for.
momentarily. Shut up.
Yeah. You get that filled in. You do this. You do that.
Fill it in now.
Fill it in now, you set of bastards.
Oh, I'm not evil to work for. You should know that. You've worked with me before.
Well, I used to be your boss.
I know. Dirty bastard.
I know. We're listening to our video, well, the video that Pip's made.
The banter one.
The banter one. Yeah, hilarious. Like comedy gold. We're here all week.
We're here all week.
So you're just filling in that big old bit there without middle at ship. I know it sound like know what I'm talking about, don't I?
It's alright. Yeah, basically, just
fill
do
the
that.
crack in. Fill the crack!
And like the original one, this bit is optional if you want to do the metal shell in here. I will only do a little bit.
Because your minions come and do it for you.
They're not me minions. Me minions.
Yeah, your minions come in and do all that work, dirty work for you while you're stood there looking all proud.
You make me sound awful, Will.
Yeah. Demon.
Actually, no, their nickname for me is the Creature.
The Creature?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I'm known as the Creature.
Oh, God.
Right, I used to be the Ancient at one point.
Well, yeah, you are ancient. I'll say that.
So fill this bit in. You're only a couple of years behind me. So fill all that in and have fun with it. So all this bit as well.
Have you done your first bulkhead?
Bulkhead.
Bulkhead.
And fill all this bit in. And that side as well.
Fill everything in, and the minions are going to get on with it. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to be derogatory towards yourselves, but this is probably what Pipkin's like, oh, it's fine, they can do it. Because that's what she did with me when we did the first one.
That is
you
bullshit.
Did.
That is utter
did.
bullshit.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Put it all out, and then it were all my fault when shit went wrong. It wasn't my fucking fault.
It was your fault. Right, that's the first. Fill all that in. You stop making me out to be a bastard, you.
Aye, didn't start with me, you hen. Okay, so that's your bulkhead A. We're going to move on to bulkhead B. Pip's just said offline that it's very simple, a bit like a...
Oh, whatever.
If the shoe fits. Do you remember that one that we did last time?
Yeah, something like, you said that you're trying to make out that I'm stupid or something.
Like if the boot fits.
Well, if the boot fits. Takes one to know.
Did you give him the count there? You didn't.
Yes, 21.
No, you didn't.
21 block space, and then on the 22nd block you place your line. And then going upwards, you want... $19.
19.
And then bring it off to the sides.
So I was just having a quick flip through a book that Pips has got on a side here on a side table of the Titanic.
Yes.
And I'm quite intrigued by it, actually, to be fair. We wish we had that when we first did the first Titanic. It would have been so helpful.
Yeah, well, you better leave it where it is.
Oh, it's coming home with me.
It bloody ain't.
Yes, it is!
No, it's not. It's staying here with me.
So you're following the outline of the ship because Pipkin's not doing her job properly, not telling him what to do. And now she's giving me evils.
I swear down he's going back in that coal bunker. I've had enough of you already.
Oh,
My voice is going.
Is it?
Oh. Kind of Dr. Pepper.
Other brands are available. You can't be marketing, Pips.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, I didn't get paid for that advertisement, just saying. They get a freebie there. Right, so that's that bulkhead.
And then you fill it in. Oh yeah, they start to fill in behind you, haven't they?
Yes.
Your little minions, cuties.
They're not minions. You know, I don't think they'll appreciate that, you know.
Well, you can send me a postcard with a written complaint on if they want to.
Right,
I'm not affiliated with this Titanic other than narrating and talking crap over a microphone. So,
Right, on the 28th block, you want your next one. Just be a nice straight line.
Nearly straight as me.
There's nothing straight about you.
You gayest.
You gayest.
I heard you all missed me as well. Pitts was telling me off camera, didn't you? You said that
Yeah.
everyone's been asking about me. I know I'm just really amazing, and it's all about me. It's not about Pips. So yeah, I know it's all about me. So thanks for missing me. I will come back on some more videos. I will be dropping in to create havoc with Pipkin's life, as always. She's putting a thumbs up to me like, yay!
It's because I'm counting. 29. Should be.
She couldn't defend herself then.
Yes. Yes, you chose a good opportunity there. Yes. And then pull it off to the sides.
Oh yeah, these are easy enough, aren't they?
This
So-
is quite an easy part.
How much are you willing to share? How much have you actually recorded up to now? Have you got so many videos in front now, or how is it looking?
This point in time,
Yeah.
I've got 6 parts.
Oh right, okay. So you're actually quite decent in front then, aren't you? Really?
I'm actually, in terms of the tutorial on my side, I'm just about to start on the first boiler room.
Oh, okay.
So yes, quite a bit's been done already.
So 6 parts, and you're only starting the boiler room.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is some detail then.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I can't possibly say right now how many parts this one's going to actually be. I mean, I thought Queen Mary was going to be longer than it was. Queen Mary came in at 66, I think.
Yeah, but that was close to our first Titanic,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Titanic.
I
was
think this
64.
might be a bit more because it does look more detailed from the side profile.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
So who had like the say on designs and stuff? Did you all work together? How did it work?
We've all brought us own little piece to the puzzle kind of thing. Like I did the engines and stuff like that. I've done a lot in the tank top.
Yeah.
That's where most of my work is.
There you go. The guys are putting in the rest of the first bulkhead there.
Yeah, I think I do show that bulkhead off a little bit now that it's finished.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, it's amazing having a little team working. I remember just me and you, and like now
Yeah.
you've got 6 people. It's actually really amazing.
It is. No, I'm pretty sure that said 33, but I'll check it anyway. So the next one. 33. And then a line.
You dirty gets.
You dirty get. Why do you sound Liverpudlian?
I don't know. You're a
You should-
dirty fucker.
You should have heard the Pippling tutorial.
The what?
The Pippling tutorial.
What's that?
It's a ship I made.
The piplin. Did
Yeah,
it
but
sink?
when I was doing the tutorial, I'd been drinking fizzy pop and...
Should have been called the shitkin.
Don't be putting nicknames in people's heads. I already have enough trouble with nicknames as it is.
Go on, enlighten us, please.
Well, the creature.
Have you been counting this?
No, because I'll check it with the wand anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Oh, shit. Oh,
Shit.
I thought I weren't going to check it.
Oh, for God's sake. I know we didn't have any of this one situation
I
when we
know.
did ours.
So, 29 high altogether. And then off to the sides.
So you can see if you've put your decks in like Pipkin said at the start, you should be following under the decks anyway. So it's similar to the first Titanic if you did follow us on that tutorial for that one. So if you do get stuck, just follow your decks. As long as your decks are in right, going down where there are decks on the bulkhead, you should be okay, shouldn't you?
Yeah, but I wouldn't worry if you're a bit confused because part 2 is pretty much
Does it go through all that?
about
Yeah,
the
yeah,
decks.
yeah.
Yeah. Like I go in each compartment.
Would you have just maybe done that as part 1?
Part 1's long enough. It's already an hour.
I mean, do the deck first.
No.
You daft bitch.
Shut the fuck up. Swear.
I'm on top form now, aren't I? I don't know what's up with me. You might have to get that key back out.
Yeah.
Lock me away.
Yep. You're going back. I wouldn't expect to hear from Will after this part because he's going back.
Squeeze me. I am not.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not going back in closet.
You are going back. I told you had to behave.
I am behaving.
You're not.
So we're just following the same principle again, going round the whole outline of the ship. You'll just see what Pips is doing here. She's doing a fantastic job, as
Thanks.
always.
Was that a genuine compliment?
It was actually,
Is
yeah.
there going to be an insult following very
No,
soon?
no, not at all. No, there's no insult yet.
Mm-hmm.
Insult pending.
Yes. Right.
Wow.
On to the next one.
God, it looks so big, doesn't it?
It's huge. That's what she said.
31. At least you left enough time to read what you put on that sign.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Usually just look at it for like a millisecond.
I'll probably taking a drag of my e-cig or something. Or having a drink.
Probably. Or having a fart or something.
I don't do things like that, mister.
I'm a
31.
lady.
On the 32nd block.
Pop your next bulkhead.
Yes.
It's so much better in it having that hammer.
Yeah, it really is. It's a game changer.
It is. Do you remember we used to do this from all the way over in Leeds?
Yep.
And now I've moved to Wakefield, it's posher.
Yeah. Posh bastard now.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 1, 2, 3. God.
Bloody hell, Pips!
You made me jump! I've literally lost
you.
count. That was not me. They know my burps by now, because I've done enough of them.
No.
That was you. I couldn't possibly speak and burp at the same time, Will.
You did. You actually did, I heard you.
Right. It's a good job I double checked with this one, didn't it? Because I totally lost count. You made me jump. 29. It was like right next to my ear.
I'll blow your ear off. So you're doing the same thing again, guys. Just make sure you're following your decks around as well. You'll see the guys in the background there just doing the decks for each one around each bulkhead, because you'll know from the first Titanic that there are sections in there that need sectioning off.
Yes.
Sections that need sectioning.
Yes,
okay.
you need
That
sectioning.
I do not need sectioning.
You do.
If anybody does, it's you. Oh, look at that. That
You
big
see that
massive
world
bit of
edit?
wall going there.
Yeah.
Oh, the world edit. Wish we had that for first in. Ugh.
I know.
Do you remember do you remember we put all the decks in by hand?
Yeah.
Oh my! Do you remember running up
Filling
and
them
down?
in. Filling
like
them
when we did Scotland Road, like we were just running up and down deck doing walls. Like, oh god!
in. So funny.
And they can just literally do it with a tap of a hammer.
Yep.
Rude.
Mind you, I think I do show a little bit of my world edit skills off when it comes to
lack
filling the
of it.
floor in. Literally go, and it's oomph.
Yeah, but you're like being taught off of these guys. That's
Yeah,
it,
they
isn't
are
it?
teaching me.
She did actually big you up. Did Pips off screen before we were watching, just watching through a few things, and I'm talking about the world edit, and they were saying that you guys who were helping on the video are amazing at world edit, and
They are.
You're teaching Pips some new skills.
Yes.
I mean, it's gonna be fucking hard work teaching her some shit.
Oh, shut up. No, I think it should be 33, I think that sign said.
It's really puzzling me though that
Yeah. 34th block.
So what really puzzles me is the fact that the ship is considerably bigger than the first one, but there's still that gap like between each section. Do you know each
deck. Will, can you get it out sometime today? We're under a time limit.
Don't fucking start with me.
No, that surprised me as well. Yeah.
Right. So also I saw in the tutorial that the little like teaser that there's new designs for ceilings and flooring and stuff. How in the hell have you done that? Is that with World Edit then as well? Like,
well, but with it being 4 block gap between the decks, you do have room for a slab ceiling.
Ah, right.
But that also makes it so you can change the floor above because you're not going to see it.
Ah, okay.
So
right.
That's one thing we didn't do really on the original.
I mean,
one.
we were quite, because you're working on computer now, aren't you? At the moment, we were working kind of with is it the Java edition? Is it what's
Java?
That called? Yeah. So the Java edition's quite holds back a bit, doesn't it?
Yes.
Now this bulkhead's a bit different. You can just see we've got a bit of an overlap towards the back end of the ship. So we will go through that in a second. So just do the same thing again. Fill it right up to the edge of the ship. Go around your edging. I think you'll do that next, won't you? Like you usually would.
I would think so.
Yeah. So you're doing what we're doing there. Yeah. Down the sides of the ship. Make sure you're just putting all that in again as normal. Don't really have to teach how to suck eggs here at this point. Suck eggs.
Suck eggs.
That's a phrase from over in Yorkshire. That. Teaching you how to suck eggs. And she laughed at me this morning, didn't you, Pips, when I came in and went, "Hey up!
Hey up!
Hey up!
Hey up, Chuck!
Hey up, Chuck, you alright?"
So funny.
Proper Yorkshire, innit, that?
Yeah, there's quite a big difference between Lancashire and Yorkshire, really, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Called the Pennines.
Pennines! Well, right, okay, let's concentrate for a second.
Right.
So you want to come 3 back, and then lines off to the side.
Yep, so you're going to take that up to the side of these ships again. Yeah, I wish we would have done this. They are a lot more detailed, and I think that probably would help with the design of some of the rooms, because some of the rooms we had to kind of modify, didn't we?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, this one has kind of had its issues here and there. But
Yeah. I think that sometimes you just have to go with the flow with it, don't you? So you're going to do same on that right hand side that we're facing now, that we're going up to. Fill it all in. When Pips can do a job properly. Yes. So get all that filled in, then you're going to come up to the front. Oh, round the back actually.
Round the back, yeah.
You're going to go up 5. And then you're going to bring that to the sides of the ship again. You'll see that you're just under that next deck, so you should be right if you've brought it up the right amount of spaces.
Have you seen them waiting for me? I'm
No,
not gone quick enough. Stop using world edit, fill it in by hand.
Stop vaping.
I'm not vaping.
I mean, that's probably why you were going so slow.
Oh yeah, because I can use a keyboard and a mouse and vape at the same time, can't I, Will?
Yeah, you kept stopping.
Because I've got
didn't
3
you?
hands.
Or can you not count?
I've
Is
got
that what
3
it is?
hands.
That's why she's having to use wand. Stupid bitch can't fucking count.
Shut up. I still haven't forgiven you for Queen Mary. The only reason I did that ship is because you said you were going to do it with me, and you ducked out
Yeah, but sorry.
as fast as you could when you saw the size of it.
Sorry, I got alive.
So have I. And it was dragged out way longer because you weren't
So you can
here.
just see we're putting that L shape into the front of that bulkhead. Did you see that? Pips didn't decide to tell you what were going on, so I decided I'd help.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to give you the dimensions from your next bulkhead. Working our way back.
So I'll be on the 35th block. You may notice, you know that player that's wearing the sailor's uniform.
Yeah.
That is Trey, and that is mostly the supervisor on this project.
Okay.
As long as he's not telling me I've done something wrong, I know I'm on track.
Yeah.
He's doing a way better job than what you did.
You absolute bellend. Trey, you might be good, but you've not got the bounce like I have, unfortunately. So.
Got the bounce.
Are you going to introduce it? This is one question I'm going to ask. Are you going to introduce any of these onto the tutorial? Does anyone willing to do it, or are you willing to?
What do you
allow
mean,
them?
voice?
Yeah, like to introduce themselves, even if it's just on the end one, to bring them in to say thank you and all that lot. What are you thinking on that?
Well, if you give me a second to actually...
I was still continuing asking my question, bitch.
Yes, I do fully intend to have people in a video speaking and stuff, including Rich. He wants to do a couple.
Oh, does it? Nice.
But I need to figure out how I can do it.
Yeah, because we're going to have trouble unless I'm here with you.
Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I need to figure some stuff out.
They might be able to do a joint call, maybe. That might help, but it's getting... You might have latency, though, might you, between the calls, you know?
Yeah. I guess we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Maybe even one at once or something, but yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so it's not just going to be this arsehole that you have to listen to. It'll be the other lovely people.
Warbit High Jews, guys, you have to listen to this.
Again!
That's
another word
beep.
I'm going to have
That's
to beep
the second
out.
time
Yeah.
that you're going to have to beep something out. Sorry, Pips, I do apologise.
Second beep in this video.
For any inconvenience that I may have caused.
You don't care.
Actually don't. Sorry, that is 2 beeps, so I do apologise. I really do.
Just stay away from that word.
Okay.
Just that one word. So, the next bulkhead. I hope
That
people are
was the
following this, okay?
Biggest sigh ever?
Yes.
Do you want to actually be here doing this?
Oh, I don't want to be here with you.
Did you give them a count?
Yes, 35.
35, yeah.
It's 34 block gap, and then on the 35th block.
So we're doing the same thing again, moving it to your sides.
Yes.
We just need the dimensions for the top of the bulkhead.
Yes. I think this is a.
Do you fill in
one.
the same like the tank top like we did? You just put that. Is it netherite that block?
Yes.
Yeah, you just fill in that in again.
Yes.
All the way along the ship.
Mhm.
It'll literally take them guys like 3 seconds.
I know.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes. See, I would count, but there's no point because I'll check it with the wand anyway.
Yeah. We just have to do that on our first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Like in background, you can have like ears whispering. Proper unprofessional, weren't we?
I know. Tell me about it.
See, it takes us to get other YouTubers. So
29.
29, hi darlings. So tell me, how did you find these YouTubers? Did they reach out to you, or did you reach out to some people for some help, or how did it go about?
The majority of them, I think, have come from the Discord group.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
I know that's where Trey come from. I know that's where I met Trey, which is the supervisor. What you can see, supervisor in a way.
Making sure you're doing a good job.
Yeah, most of them came from there, I think. Some of them have a YouTube channel, some of them don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wanted to be part of it. And a lot of them know a lot about Titanic, so that's a Brucey bonus.
It is. Like to say that we kind of, in some places, we winged it, didn't we, when we did ours? And
we winged a lot of it.
We winged a lot of it, yeah. But I think, look at them all there. Did you see them all in the sky watching you?
I felt really under pressure.
Like a really, like, bad omen, like
I've speeded up.
Yeah, like, quick, like, go.
Quick, get it in. Felt so under pressure.
That'd be like me. Although I'd just fall through Titanic like I did before, like,
yeah. I'm going to have to show that bit.
Look at it there, you got a wow, look at him. No.
34. Should be a 34 block cap anyway.
Sorry, that was my knee if you picked that up.
Ouch.
Kraken.
McCracken.
We should be near the bulkheads
34.
for the these will be the boiler rooms, won't they now? They should be, shouldn't they? They should be at least through the boiler rooms. So the boiler rooms are a lot higher than what we had as well, aren't they?
Oh, you don't. I'm not going to get a chance to show you because you've got to go soon. But you should see the detail in all of these rooms, the walkways and everything. It's crazy.
We're gonna have to do a. How can you show me? You can't, can you?
I can if you get your ass on Discord. I can stream it to you.
Oh, can you do that?
Yeah, get your ass on Discord, join the group and all, talk to people.
Alright.
Engage with people for a change.
Engage. I'll engage your face with my fist in a minute.
Ooh, threatening behaviour.
Oh, probably a slap because I'm that gay. I'll slap yourself silly.
God, you're so gay.
Oh my god.
I'm not homophobic.
Because I am a gay.
I am a gay.
Gay. Homosexual gay.
Alright. Drag it off to the side.
Little Britain reference there for you. Did you give him the count for the bit at the top?
I don't know.
Right, so you want to be on level with that one there. So it's one deck lower than the front bulkhead that's in front of you there. You see the one in the front. So if Pipkin didn't give you the count, which she didn't because she was being stupid, it is one deck lower than the one that's in front, okay? I'll do your job for you, Pips.
Yeah, but the thing is, the fortunate thing is the world edit number pops up on screen so they can see it. So if I do forget to mention the number, they can see it anyway.
Forget to do your job. The only one job that you had to do.
Look, I'm rusty for a start. I haven't done any videos since Queen Mary finished in September. And on top of that...
So did you...
I've lost my train of thought.
So did you literally go from the Queen Mary to start working on the Titanic 2.0?
I pretty much had no break.
Wow.
So I'm a little bit insane right now.
Yeah, I think I would be as well, because I remember finishing the Titanic 1.0 and then I was like, I'm not...
You were never seen again.
Yeah. Okay, so this looks like we're coming up to the reciprocating engine room because that's where your propellers are there. Am I right there?
This is, the 18 block gap. This is the smallest boiler room.
Yes, this is
so
the single-ended.
Room next.
Yeah, that's your reciprocating engine room there.
Yes. Oh god, it's a beast. You know what?
Have you designed that already?
The whole thing's designed.
It's...
The whole ship is finished. So
how are they going to build... do you know when they do the reciprocating engine, are they actually just copying and pasting the other two then to make it easier? Or are they having to actually build both of them? How are they doing that?
Well,
with World Edit?
They can copy and paste if they're lucky enough to have World Edit.
Yeah.
If it's a bedrock user like what we were doing before.
Then, yeah, you're stuck.
I'll figure it out, but I think I'm just going to be building one half of it.
Yeah.
Because then the other half's going to be the same anyway.
Oh, look at how amazing that is, like, them building it in background. So good.
So this is 34 high.
Oh, this is the highest bulkhead, isn't it?
Quite a high one, yeah. Yeah, I think it is.
That's what does me, is that they could have made the bulkheads at the front of the ship a lot higher. They should have made them right up to the top. It might not have sunk.
Well,
but then we won't be making this Titanic tutorial.
I heard
I guess. Go on.
that the bulkheads were originally higher, but I believe Bruce Ismay wanted them lowered because of the grand staircase.
Oh.
Something to do with that. I don't know how correct that is.
We might have to ask your Titanic friends.
Yes.
Oh, do you know that the Titanic is coming? Titanic Museum's coming to Leeds. Would you like to go?
Really?
Yeah, I think it's May.
Do you really need to ask?
Yeah, shall I book us tickets?
I'll be there.
I'll come get you. We'll go to see the Titanic Museum. They're going to bring parts from... This is going to be part of the hull there and everything.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, the tickets are on sale. I'll order them. I'll tell you what weekend it is.
Yo, don't tell them.
No, because no one else is invited. No, you can look, actually. I think it's in Leeds. It's actually travelling around the whole UK.
Really?
It's travelling, yeah. They're brought it on from Belfast, and there's certain dates. You just have to search on a generic search engine. I'm not going to say anyone just for infringement purposes, but just look on a search engine and search for it. There is the Titanic travelling around, so it's like the museum is travelling around, but it is coming to Leeds, so we will organise a weekend together.
Damn.
And we'll go see it.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
That's me happy. That's 43, so on the 44th block is your next bulkhead, and this is the engine room.
It's a shame I don't have my phone up here. I've left it downstairs. I could have just researched that dead quick, but it's okay.
Don't you dare move.
I'm not moving, no. Don't breathe at all.
Don't breathe, don't blink.
Yep, so we're coming up. We're going to do our top bit. Are we doing that
Yes,
yet?
we'll do the height now, yes. I would count it, but there's no point.
No, we'll just use the wand.
Use the wand, darlings.
Yeah, so definitely in reciprocating engine room now. I think this might be turbine room, might it?
On this side, yeah.
Yeah, because then you're going toward... We're actually near back at ship now, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not taken that long, actually, to be fair.
34?
And that would definitely Pips that time, because she had time to burp and then say what number it were.
And then off to the sides.
Yeah. We're getting there.
We're getting there, man.
We're just one video down of potentially over 60 videos.
Oh, there's definitely not going to be below 60, I don't think.
Wow.
I mean, I've recorded 6 parts already. I'm only just getting to the first boiler room.
So
I think
how long...
on the original one, we were out of the tank top by part 13, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a big difference.
Feels so long ago when we did that, doesn't it?
It feels so long ago, and it also feels like yesterday. It's a weird one. Well, some of them bits of banter, I can remember that like it was yesterday.
I know. That one where we put the bathroom in at the bottom of that, and I'm like, there's no bathroom there, and then you were like, well, you should have done it right.
You're not doing your job properly again.
I know.
You're going to get fired again.
Friggin' hell.
I'm not a tyrant to work for.
Mm-hmm. Says nobody ever.
You're just as bad.
I don't know what you're on about.
You make out like you're Mr. Innocent.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
You're bloody not.
I am, though.
You are horrendous.
Don't
You should have seen the look I just got.
Don't you say that about me.
Pretending is all nice. Oh, God.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is the... Oh. Okay,
Yes.
oh, no, this is what?
We need to concentrate for this one.
Okay.
For sure.
Right, guys, I have to go. Pipkin's going to give you the count for this next one because it's important, this bulkhead. But I will see you in the next few videos. I hope you're all okay. I'm back out of the coal bunker, so she can't get rid of me.
For a night.
So I will let Pipkin take over on the video and we'll see you soon.
Bye, bitch. Okay, so that's 41, so on the 42nd block, one there. I'll just come around this side just to make it easier. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side and 4 on this side. And then going in by 1, you want 1, 2, 3. And then just take it off to the sides. Sorry about the silence there, I was actually wondering what I was doing. Which yes, well, it has gone now, so it is just me for the remainder of this video. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and then 3 there. And then off to the sides. I hope I explained that okay. Right, so for the height here, so from the middle bit, 2, 3, 5, and then your propeller, and then another 8. So all together it should be 14. I know you haven't got your propellers coming through yet, don't worry about that for now. So 4 there, and 4 there, and then just bring those down. So yes, we pretty much do need to get this this bulkhead correct. Actually, thought the first bulkhead was the worst one, but I actually think it's this one, to be fair. Okay, so these ones, bring these up as well to the same height. So that's that. And then we'll do the same on this side. So these 2 blocks here, bring these up. Lovely. Right, and then connect them up here. So that's that first bit done. Alright, so you got these 2 here. So from this block here, this one, $15 high, so it's 1 block above that bit there. $12, I believe that is. 13 altogether. And then just bring it down here. There we go. So that's that bit. And from this bit, 4. And then bring it off to the sides. So yes, it is nice to see Will back. I've definitely missed the banter. Especially after Queen Mary. Pretty much, apart from one video I think that I had my brother in, pretty much did that tutorial on my own. And yes, it got very boring, for sure. So I'll bring these down here. It was definitely missing the banter that the Titanic tutorial had. So it is good to see Will back. And as long as he doesn't misbehave too much, he can stay out of the coal bunker, but he's not off to a great start. So this side as well. Bring this down. But yeah, the 3 beeps that I've had to do in this video so far, I know that we swear in these videos and stuff like that, but the word he used was a bit too extreme, even for my videos. So that's 3 so far. I'm wondering how many there's going to be by the end of this tutorial. So you want to 2 block gap. No, the 1 block gap, sorry. From that point. And then just do a straight line all the way across. So there's 1 block gap here. It's the same height, I believe. Yes, it's the same height. So all the way to the edge of your ship. And then 1 there. And then I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. Yeah, the word was a little bit too extreme, so I've had to beep it out. If you're curious what the word is, it did say it in the traffic tutorial once, and I didn't beep that out. So if you're that curious, you can find out that way, but I will not be repeating it on here. Right, so that's that bit sorted. So quite a unique shape on this bulkhead. Safe to say. So from this point here, oops. So it's 10 high, at least it should be 10 high, and then you're going to drag it off to the sides again. So I think apart from the final bulkhead at the back, I think every other bulkhead after this is just nice and straight. Okay, oh, that's that. So I am happy to be back to recording over videos and stuff, because like I mentioned earlier, September was the last time I actually talked over a video, I believe. So I'm a little bit rusty myself. It feels like it's been forever. But glad to be back on it, and I hope that you enjoy this one as much as you enjoyed the other Titanic, if you did build the other Titanic. And yes, hopefully it'll be a good tutorial all around. And so I'll just bring that forward there. Right. So we're gonna go back in on ourselves now. Yeah, so from this middle point here, so we're facing we're facing the front of the ship. Now we're facing the back of the ship. So 1 block gap there, put 1 there. And then it's just going to be straight lines again. So this is a very unique shape. I don't know if this bulkhead has slight alterations later on while we're filling the decks in and stuff. I'm not actually sure which one changes, but we'll see. So there we go. I actually could have just used World Edit for all of this. I didn't realise until way afterwards. Right, so middle bit again. 5. And then straight lines again, and that is this bulkhead sorted. Thank God. That one I think was definitely the worst one. But it's done now. Well, mostly done. You still got to fill it in. But yeah, I felt very under pressure by this point because they'd finished the other bulkheads already. Look at that one following me. So I was like, oh, I better get this done quick. Right, all sorted. They barely even waited for me before they were putting the decks around. But yeah, don't worry about the decks for now. No, you can see them going in now. I do go over them properly in part 2, as well as the funnel casings and stuff. So that's what is in store for you in part 2. So from here, as the sign said, there should be a 35 block gap. So on the 36th block, do your line. And I do apologise, I haven't actually been telling you these bulkhead letters, unless you've actually managed to see them when the sign is on screen. See if we can spot this one. This is bulkhead N. So I'll just bring this up. Don't worry about the propellers. I can't remember whether I cover them in this part or part 2. Genuinely cannot remember at this point. But hopefully I count this with the wand, because I haven't been counting. Nice. 34. And then nice straight lines. So I am very sorry for the delay with this. It was supposed to be out in January. But this reason and that reason, it ended up being delayed. And I think I delayed it twice, I'm not sure. But I promise you, it's been worth the wait. A lot of hard work's gone into it. And I am going to get around to mentioning the people that have worked on it. Excuse me. I feel like I need to sneeze. It's always the same shit when you're trying to talk over something. I will get around to mentioning people and crediting people and stuff. Maybe at the end of this video. Or maybe I'll put people's names on screen. I might do that at the beginning of the video actually. When we're doing the side profile, I might just plonk everyone's names on there. But we'll see. But maybe I can get a few of them in the videos and stuff. It's difficult because of how I edit my videos. The voiceover is always afterwards. So we'll see how that works, because I know Richlarrousse wants to do a bit of narration with me as well. So I'll have to get that figured out. So you don't just have to put up with Will. Even though you've probably, well, some of you have probably missed him. I know Crazy is happy to have him back. So 26th, 27th block, and it's your next bulkhead. Yes, I think Crazy definitely needs to get the popcorn supply in. If the previous Titanic is anything to go off banter-wise. So I'm just going to count this in. And it should be 34 altogether. Forget about the propeller for now. And then a straight line. And then I think we might only have one more to go. Perhaps. I can't tell without turning around. But yes, in between Queen Mary and doing this one, there has been a PC upgrade on my side, which is so much better, so much more reliable, and a bit quicker as well. So hopefully no lag issues or stuttering and stuff like that, apart from me talking. So that's always a nice bonus. You're just going to bring these down here. Don't worry about that propeller for now. There we go. And just do this side. So yeah, I'm a little bit rusty, especially the these parts now where I'm having to talk on my own. I feel like I don't really have any gossip. Not yet, anyway. At least there's been a nice, quiet, gentle end to part 1. It was a little bit hectic with William here. Yay, final bulkhead. So there should be a 34 block spacing here. I do believe we didn't really put this one in the original. So on the 35th block you need to do that. And we'll count upwards now. Yeah, on the original one I think we put this in late. because we didn't include it in the original design, but someone requested it to go in on the tutorial, so we did, and I didn't count that in. I thought I would double check it with the wand, so I will have to put the number in on screen because I didn't count it. Check it with the wand, please. No, I guess not. I'll have to put the number up on screen like I did a bit further back in the video. Oh, Trey watching me. Jesus Christ. I could feel his eyes burning into me. But yeah, as long as he isn't saying anything, I'm on track and I know that I haven't done anything wrong. Because believe me, when I've done something wrong, you're like, oh, you need to start this, you need to start this. Watertight bulkhead P. So that is the one that we didn't really pay much attention to in the original Titanic. So from here, the middle bit, you want to go back. $16, $17, I think that is. Basically, just take it all the way back. You can't really go wrong there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On this 7th block, take them all to the side there. And the same on this side. Okay, and then you can fill that bit in. You could do it now, I suppose. It's a nice small area. Up to you. Oh, that's that. So along that bit there, in the middle. $15. And then take it off to the sides there. But yes, all this marking out was very nicely done by Trey. So his main thing is supervising and also doing marking outs and stuff like that, so that's a huge help. Bringing up the sides here, that's a huge help because I don't need to worry about pre-marking stuff before I can record, and that's a huge time saver, which is going to be a massive help for getting this tutorial out quite quickly. We learned a lot from the Queen Mary. A lot of mistakes were made with Queen Mary and the way the tutorial was done, and it took way too long to come out. So yes, we've implemented some changes here. So inside this bit, I think this bit as well is optional, like it is at the front. It's just going to be another metal shell, so that is optional. I know I've got the propeller thing in the way there, you won't have that yet. Like I said, I can't remember if I cover it in this part or part 2. It's probably not in this part because there's only, what, 8 minutes left, roughly. But yeah, you can fill all that in now. They've been slacking a little bit with the bulkheads back there. I expected them to have caught up by now. Yeah, as you can see, Trey's started to fill it in, the metal shell. You can do that bit if you like. You might as well. Yeah, I think I was debating helping out here or not. But yeah, you just fill it all in like this. And that bit as well, and all around there. And that bit as well. So yeah, pretty easy really. But that is pretty much it for the bulkheads. So all the bulkheads are in now, so that's fantastic. So I did decide to help out a little bit. Stop being lazy. So yeah, part 2 is excuse me, considerably shorter than this one. This was always going to be a long part. Excuse me, because of all the bulkheads and stuff. I wanted to get them all in one go. But part 2 is the deck placements, the funnel casings and the engine casings and stuff like that, and the propellers. I think I do finish off this video by showing you where the floor goes, the netherite floor. Look how fast that is, even without world edit. But yeah, you just want to do that on both sides in there, and fill all that in, and then that's it. I don't know why I'm loitering around here. But yeah, so all this should be filled in now on your end. That's what that bulkhead looks like when it's all filled in. And I think I will show you the one at the front. I said that I was going to do it earlier, and I didn't. So hopefully show you really quick now. So that's what that bulkhead should look like when it's all filled in. Don't know why that was there. But the floor is the second block up from the bottom, and you want to do that all the way down. Now it's fantastic if you've got world edit. If you haven't, it could be worse. The Titanic could have a double hull like Queen Mary did. At least you don't need to do that. So it could always be worse. I think I do eventually move on to using world edit for this. I end up using the fill command, I think, eventually. I think I do it the old way that I used to do it, which is just using that. But I think I eventually do use the fill command because it's much easier and much quicker. Eventually. Yes, I think it might be now. Nope. Still doing it the old-fashioned way. So I used to do it this way a lot because I am actually terrified of that fill command, because it can go wrong. If you've got an opening somewhere in your ship or whatever you're building and you use that fill command, well, yeah, I think we almost lost the Queen Mary server once due to that. So yeah, you want to do that all the way down. I think it might be at this point I start using the fill. I think I do it wrong initially. I should be stood on a block here. Yes, here it comes. So I did it wrong. I was like, oh damn. There we go. Stand on a block and then do it. So that's that. Tray supervising again. So yes, a lot of hard work has gone into this, and very much so appreciate everyone that's worked on it. There has been a lot of people over the course of this project that have worked on it. I think we've gone through about 2 build teams. The build teams changed about 2 or 3 times. But I will mention everybody who's worked on it, whether it's the current build team or not. If you have put work into this ship, I will name you in the video at some point. I might just edit everyone's names in right at the beginning, because I do like to give credit where it's deserved, and not a lot of people have taken some time out of their lives to work on this ship. But yeah, a lot of detail has gone into this ship. I hope you are going to be very happy with it. A lot of it has come from Honour and Glory. So I'm still not claiming 100% accuracy, because I probably never will. But it is a lot more accurate than the 2018 Titanic that we did. Although I do very much so love that ship, because that's where all of this started. And me and Will had a lot of fun on that ship, and it looks like, going off the start of this video, that we're going to have a lot of fun on this one as well. So hopefully lots of banter, and hopefully enough banter to have a fun and abusive bits video for this one as well, because I couldn't even do that for the Queen Mary tutorial. I couldn't have a banter video or anything because it was just me for the most part. But that is your floor. I'm assuming it's been done through there. Yes, it probably has. But yeah, that's it. That's part 1, all done and dusted. So that's what your Titanic should look like for now, minus the propellers, and minus probably most of the deck placements. The first 3 decks, C, D and E, wrap all the way around, so you could do that now. The rest of the decks, I will go through each compartment and show you where they're supposed to go. But that is it. Part 1, all done and dusted. So I hope you managed to follow along okay. If you didn't, let me know in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I hope to catch you in part 2, and thank you for watching.